Hey guys, welcome to my channel Power of PowerPoint by Shruti Sharma. As we all know, PowerPoint is a new age interactive tool for storytelling. Let's learn some really cool tricks and tools that can help us up our game in PowerPoint and make your presentation look fabulous. So let's get started. Today we are going to learn about edit points. Edit points are like control point for any shape. So for example, here I have taken a regular square shape. You can just right click and click on edit points and all the edges of your shape will become editable. So you can actually move them around. You can create a new nice shape out of any shape that you have. So edit point is basically used if you want to create a new shape. So you already have a couple of shapes on PowerPoint, right? But if you want to create something new, something innovative, edit point is the tool for that. So there are two ways to go to the edit point. So one is obviously you can right click, and second is you can actually go on top, click on edit shape, and there you can see edit points, right? So the moment you click on edit points, you will see that all the 4 pointers will become editable for you, and this works for like almost all the shapes. So now I'm going to show you a couple of ways how you can create edit point, how you can use edit points. In here, you can actually add points as well. Like if you see, I want to create a new edit point because in a square there are only 4 sides, right? So that's how you can actually create a new edit point. Click on edit points, right click the place where you want a point, and you can just add points simply like this, and you can create any possible shape using that, right? So now I'll show you a couple of examples on how to use edit points. So for example, here I had to create a presentation for hero. And I know that out of all these shapes, none of the shapes looks like this, right? The one that I want. So I'll create a regular rectangular shape. I'll go to shape fill, make the fill 0 so that I can see the outline, so that it's easy for me to trace the shape. Go on edit points and just start tracing the shape by simply matching the point to the edge of the shape. It's as simple as that. And this is like a very simple shape, right? But you can use this shape simply in any presentation like this. So that's how you create shapes using edit points. So now my first shape is ready. I'll just make sure that the edges are properly matched, and then I'm going to move it out to one side. Now we'll go to the other shape, which is the black one. Again, I'll take a regular square like a 4-sided shape, put it over there and make the shape fill 0 so that I can see the outline clearly, so that it's easy for me to match the points. I'm going to just connect the 4 points to the existing shape. Like, it's very simple, but it's one of the most effective techniques or tools, one of the most useful tools. I use it in every presentation of mine, honestly. I mean, it just comes natural to me now. Now to create the last shape, so it's like a triangular thing, but it still has 4 edges if you see. I'm going to show it to you in a zoom version so that it's easier for you to see, and for me also, I can trace it nicely. So whenever you have something which is minute, try to zoom in so that you can easily see. So now I'm going to match all the 4 sides to the existing shape, and that's about it. It's like extremely simple tool, but really useful. So now my shape is done. I'm going to get it on the side, and that's how it's done. So besides this, I'm going to show you a few more examples, because sometimes we don't even realize that edit point is being used in a presentation. Like if you see this slide, you can't figure out that why do I need edit point in this. It's very simple, right? So I'm going to show you that how you can create something like this and why you need to use edit point in such a slide. So now I need to create a rectangular shape where I can put my text. So in one, it's very easy to do it because it's a straight one, right? So the edges of the rectangular shape gets hidden behind the one. Now let's see what happens in the other 2 numbers. So I'll just send it to back and we are good to go. Now the moment I copy paste it and put it behind 2, you'll be able to see some parts of this rectangular shape coming out which you do not want, right? So go on edit points, add a new point here, and you can just pull it back so that this part is not visible, right? And if you think that the part below is not getting covered, you can just pull it a little. That's about it. Now let's look at number 3. Again, we are going to send it to back, and now you can see that the gray part is still coming out, right? So go to edit points, add up, you can zoom in so that you know to make sure that it's properly done. Add a point, pull it back. I'll add another point because I don't want even a bit of gray to be shown there. And that's about it. you have your numbers ready, you can put your text and it looks neat, right? So that's the magic of edit points. Let's look at the last example of edit points now. I'm going to show you 2 slides and I'm sure you'll be able to see the difference in the readability in both. So this is a slide that I had used for a presentation which was futuristic and tech oriented. In order to make sure that the readability is better, I'm going to create a shape using edit points. So I've taken a hexagon 5-sided shape here and I'm going to use edit points to match all the edges to the existing shape that is kind of created in the image itself, right? So I'm going to just match the edges. So I already have 5 sides. I'll have to add one more side, which I'm going to do now once all the rest of the 5 sides are matched. So very simple, very basic. Now I'm going to add one more point here because I need last 6th side as well. Once this is done, I'm going to fill a color into it, and since I don't want it to be black, I want the background picture to be shown, I'm going to give it a little bit of transparency. We'll cover transparency later on, so I'm not getting into detail of that, it's a whole topic in itself. And now I'm going to make concept and theme come to front so that it's easily visible and you'll be able to see the difference in the readability, right? And just to make sure that it looks like part of the picture, the shape that we have created, I'm going to put 3 points to cover the circles and the corrections, the edges that we have. And this will actually make it look like part of the overall picture and it won't look like that we have added a shape separately. And orange is the color that I've used in this presentation otherwise as well, so that works well. So let's see it in the full screen because then we can see any gaps. So yeah, for example, there's one little gap that I can see, so I'm just going to go to edit point again and make sure that it's properly done. And that's about it. Let's check it out again and I think we are good to go. So today we learned a very small part of edit point. It's a vast topic and there's so much to learn there. So I'm going to cover a lot more in my upcoming videos. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like the video. If you have other people in your circle, your colleagues, your friends who actually make PowerPoints and who wants to learn more, please share this video with them and please consider subscribing. So I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much.